Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived a donkey named Dimitri and a horse named Henry. Dimitri was a hard-working donkey with a chip on his shoulder, always grumbling about his lot in life. Henry, the horse, on the other hand, was a dashing steed who enjoyed the privileges of his majestic stature. One sunny morning, Farmer Fred decided it was time to transport a hefty load of vegetables to the market. Naturally, Dimitri the donkey was saddled up with an enormous burden, while Henry trotted alongside without a care in the world, his only job being to look handsome. As they trudged along the dusty road, Dimitri couldn't help but let out a hefty sigh. "It's always me," he muttered to himself. "Why does Henry get all the praise while I do all the work?" Henry, with his sleek mane blowing in the wind, overheard and decided to offer some sage advice. "My dear Dimitri," Henry said with a condescending smile, "you must learn to embrace your role. Your strength is admirable, and without you, the farm would surely fall apart." Dimitri rolled his eyes and continued to grumble. Suddenly, the wheel on Farmer Fred's cart hit a rock and broke, spilling vegetables everywhere. In a fluster, Farmer Fred scratched his head. "Oh, what a mess! How will I ever get all of this to market in time?" He glanced at Dimitri and Henry, an idea forming in his mind. "Dimitri, Henry, combine your strengths and pull the cart together." Henry, thinking this was beneath him, pretended to have a sudden limp. "Oh no, Farmer Fred, I seem to have injured myself. I'm afraid Dimitri will have to manage on his own." Dimitri, though angered, saw an opportunity to prove his worth. He gritted his teeth and, with a mighty heave, pulled the cart all by himself to the market. Once they reached the market, weary but triumphant, Farmer Fred patted Dimitri on the back. "Well done, Dimitri, you've saved the day." Henry, feeling a bit silly for faking injury, tried to regain some dignity by shaking his beautiful mane. But no one was paying him any attention. From that day on, Dimitri walked a little taller, realizing that his hard work did not go unnoticed. And Henry, well, he learned that sometimes, just looking good isn't enough when it comes to real heroism.